Scientists bred a species of giant locusts, but just as they were about to collect samples, one of the locusts broke free from control. The next moment, the entire swarm awakened. They rushed toward the exit in a frenzy, but faced with the locust's savage bites, the scientists could only curl up and shield themselves. Finally, the door opened. They scrambled into a quarantine chamber and activated the disinfection system. As the recognition protocol kicked in, the hatch opened at a critical moment. Meanwhile, the company boss discovered what had happened. To prevent the secret from leaking, he immediately activated the purge system. But to everyone's shock, the locusts weren't destroyed by the flames. Instead, the intense heat triggered a genetic mutation. They quickly crawled into the ventilation ducts and burst out of the lab like a wave of fire. At a nearby farm, a brother and sister were feeding animals. Suddenly, a swarm of mutated locusts approached at high speed. The kids ran for their lives, and at the last second, they managed to hide inside a storage shed. They thought they were safe, but the smell of grain drew the locusts in. The insects rammed the wooden door furiously. One mutated locust broke through. The sister screamed in terror, but the brother reacted quickly. When their mother returned home, she immediately contacted a biologist, but the woman soon realized the situation was far more serious than expected. At this rate, the global food supply would be consumed in less than 3 months. To uncover the locust's weakness, she brought in a geneticist. Together, they infiltrated the biotech company. They soon discovered the truth behind the locusts, but to cover it up, the boss ordered all the insects to be incinerated. The burning locusts scattered in all directions, and even ignited a nearby dinosaur park. Frightened dinosaurs fled in chaos. The scene descended into complete mayhem. Just then, the woman prepared to flee by car. Suddenly, burning locusts crashed down on the vehicle. It lost control and rolled down the hill. Fortunately, their seatbelts saved them, but as they crawled out of the wreck, a Tyrannosaurus Rex was closing in. They quickly hid inside a watch post, but the boss still wouldn't give up. He shut down the dome system and used chips to command the dinosaurs to storm the research facility. After executing his plan, he fled via the underground subway. To save the biological samples, the woman sneaked into the control room. After clearing out the remaining locusts, she successfully cut the power supply. The rampaging dinosaurs immediately calmed down, but the boss wasn't so lucky. He didn't escape his fate. They took off in a helicopter, bringing the samples back to safety. With the recovered materials, scientists were able to develop a way to eliminate the locusts, and the world was spared from a devastating catastrophe.